free to fire away. We'll probably make a joke about them first, but then we'll read them and answer them. And we're not making fun of you. We just like making jokes.
The money team said, I heard they were giving free post-launch updates to add more courses and golfers.
This is
See,
EA Sports.
This is why we have you guys in the chat, to take our misinformed stuff and correct it.
But why is that necessary? Why does it have to be post-launch? Just to buy them time?
Yeah, it buys them time, and
St. Andrews, the old course.
if it's free, I don't care, honestly. Just because it gives them an opportunity to get the stuff that needs to be right.
Okay.
Oh, they're NBC, because there's the NBC logo right there.
They can't see it, though. He just knew it.
Oh, yeah.
He just knew it.
All right. That sort of looks like Jason Duffner.
Sort of.
Frank, this is no ordinary opening tee shot. This is the opening shot at the old course.
All right, this course is a legendary course.
Inspired, intimidated, nervous. Where the emotion
is it like one of the oldest ones?
This opening tee shot will never get old.
So golf was invented.
It looks like a wide open hole. Really, you don't want to be looking right or left because it's out of bounds.
This is a links course. You're not going to see too many trees in play.
Long way left.
Wide open, a lot of undulations and hills.
Green is a good line for your
and sunken bunkers.
Undulating sunken bunkers.
For his second shot.
What'd you call me?
You know, just dirty things.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right.
Here's a question. It says, which game's better?
Well, this one should
the
be
golf club
deck here.
or this one?
I have not yet tried the golf club.
You're on the first hole.
I know that the golf club has a much deeper course creator and a much bigger community of course, like a library of courses to pull from that are all community created. And so if you're into that sort of stuff, then that. However, I know it also does not have a career mode of any fashion and does not have any golfer like skill trees and attributes. Opening up with a birdie on St. Andrews. I'm ready to retire.
Hi.
All right.
Now the golf club, is it like a officially a licensed game?
No, it does not have PGA golfers in it, and it had all courses are community created.
Trying to get the round off to
which is cool. So you can people have already recreated Augusta and all of the courses that are on here probably, but they've also maybe recreated your local course, which is really cool. I've always wanted to go on there and recreate some of the local courses here that I like to play on. So I think it's pretty cheap now, so I should look into picking it up because this is kind of making me want to play golf games.
Sneaky Memo said that this game was much better. The other golf game, the golf club, is just too basic. Flaming Flamingo Boot
Something about a well-hit
said the golf club has a better online community for tours and tournaments.
And that's going to stay
So, I mean, it seems very interesting that he has such a good, in-depth course creator.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. And apparently people have done like insane things on it in terms of what they've created.
Looks like fun.
Now, is that
Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only
now they have
thing we're looking
anything
at right now is just the flag.
a source of legal repercussions?
No, not at all. Because they're being community
regulation.
and so you can't really. Who would you go after there?
Just shut it down. I mean, the particular
start the round.
level.
His momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Missed it.
Wow, I thought he made that. Frank had the
Sneaky
touch of
Memo
a
says the
plumber right
online on the golf club
You'd like a reader,
is
wouldn't you?
ghost
Wake up,
players.
wake up.
It's hard to get people to play online
right here, currently
with you.
sitting at 1 under,
It's
fourth
very
round.
bad.
1 under.
It's very bad.
With a lot of games like that, it's about where you look too, and if you're part of the right like
talk
internet
about the strategy
community,
off the tee
like
through
online
the third.
forum
You can drive
of it, it's
pretty close to the screen,
probably
Richard,
better.
shorter
There's
than the
probably a
second
good
hole.
subreddit for the golf
Just hit it
club
down the right side, but
that
try and
lets
avoid
you
those
in
little
on
bunkers.
community nights and those sorts of things. That so it's about what you seek out in there and where you seek it out.
You know, I'm not at all familiar with Reddit, but from what I've heard, it's got a pretty solid community with, you know, good subs that really get you connected.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
If you know where to go and you know where to stay away from, then you'll be all right. And you know, and you got to kind of stay around and feel out the community a little bit before you jump in and interact. But once you do, it's not this threatening. I've been on there for a couple of years now.
MJ Hammer commented or questioned, the sky does not move at all? Oh my gosh, it doesn't.
Did not notice that.
It doesn't move the slightest bit.
That is actually horrifying. So
the Earth stopped moving. We should all be dead soon.
So if your loved one is close by, tell them you love them.
Seems to like
we're about to get raptured. You've been left behind.
And this ultimately turns into the Chinese room game that I'm looking forward to. Everybody's going to the rapture.
Everybody's going to the
and
rapture.
You're standing in the middle of St. Andrews with nobody.
It's called Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. It sounds like a party, like everyone's gone to the rapture except me.
Well, let's be honest. If you've been left behind, isn't that what you're going to think?
Everybody's gone.
Really,
to
no
it.
chance to go in there.
Little Stevie.
My old name was Little Stevie. Now it's Dr. Stephen Brule.
Stays at 1 under with that.
What is? Oh, it's. I think it's from Homestar Runner. Today you were talking about the little sisters, Big Daddy, and I was like, what about little brother?
Little brother.
Well, there is 2 ways to play the 4th off the tee. You can hit it down the right side, but it really starts
So this is
to
St.
narrow,
Andrews,
slightly
pretty awesome.
shorter. Most players go towards the middle of the
Eventually, I
golf
will
course
have
to
to
try
make a
and get on
tee
that
shot
flat
over a
zone.
building.
But this certainly
But
the first
it makes
par
more
hole
sense than
at
having
St. Andrews.
a shot over a crashed carrier ship, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Dynamic weather needs to be an update. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Like just a storm breaks out on you.
Well, you can turn on wind gusts. I turned it on. I have yet to get one. And especially like here, which is infamous for like swirling winds, and for that to not be in it.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, says Brule's rules. There we go.
Oh, I heard that.
Sweet berry wine.
Sweet berry wine.
Have your friends go get you more wine and fix you a sandwich.
I'm dry. Turn the machine on. I'm making gravy.
I love how he's like, he's at the casino. He's like, look at this game. You put in the dollar, you win 4 quarters.
Oh.
Jackpot.
Frank, that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
No, just.
So
is this like the actual Dr. Stevie Brule here?
And that's
Ooh, kill him. Ooh. I don't think.
13 PGA champion.
That'd be pretty cool, though.
Whoa,
craters, like, friggin' killed the dinosaurs.
How does this 5th hole par 5 measure up, Frank?
Well, if you can avoid the bunkers, they're actually left and right.
All right,
especially
par
that
5
little
here.
Group of 3 bunkers, then it sets up well. It'll be a blind second shot, but you try and guide your second shot between the
So
two
when does the
bunkers
tiger
in
come out of the
front you,
woods?
Which are called the spectacles.
We are in Scotland right now. And unless something has escaped from the zoo close by that we are not aware of.
Tiger Woods is nowhere in this game, guys.
Second shot, right in the fairway.
This is an NBC Sports game.
The Fox collar.
Yep, we got a Fox collar
Second
on.
shot.
All right, I'm trying to. He says I'm trying to go between these 2 bunkers that are in front of me here. So,
thread the needle. Looks good.
oh gosh,
It's gonna hang in there. You're good.
get up the hill.
There's rock and thick stuff over
It's
there.
gonna roll back down. It didn't roll back down. Very shocking.
Dip. It's good.
Yeah, that looked like it was headed for that thick stuff the whole way, but a little fortunate. But then I
All
guess
right,
you're
we're
right,
gonna
that
try to
was good.
loft it up over
Third
these
shot
things
now
here.
for Jason Duffner.
Gosh, I can't stop looking at the clouds. They're so stagnant.
Why don't you look at the trees?
There are no trees. Look at the flowers. How about that?
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
On the green in regulation.
I'm married, sir, to you. No.
If only.
Our wives wouldn't appreciate
Kidding, honey,
it.
love you.
Oh, wait, it is moving now. Look.
Oh, that one cloud. Just the one.
Just that one
That
specific
one
cloud.
cloud is like, I'm out of here.
It is circling the globe to come right back.
Guys, I'm keeping humanity alive.
He's fighting for us, guys. He's fighting for us.
All of my lazy brothers over here.
Appreciate you.
What's that? We were talking to the clouds.
It's an extra shot. One will definitely hurt.
Oh, yes, we are still streaming. I think that's what she asked.
It
Good
is.
effort, good par.
With an under her breath, he said, "Gosh, you're so ridiculous." I hate you. Look at the sparkle. Is that the Rock of Gibraltar?
Par 4.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot. You've got an idea where you want to hit, but there's a series of 3 bunkers. They're called the coffins down the left side.
The coffins. So I'm going to assume you don't want to hit it into
accurate
the coffins. That's just me, though.
It'll stir up the vampires.
The vampires.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Ever wonder why Ice Cube stays so boring? Because you make him a stupid water, you bimbo.
Now the 2013 PGA champion ready to go with his approach, Jason Duffner.
And the best way to fight loneliness is just take naps. Go to sleep. When you're asleep, there's no more loneliness. Just dream.
Right there. On the safe side. So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot.
This one time I invented a jetpack.
Distance.
Favorite food is pizza and egg rolls, which I think was it yours or my Twitter description? For
That was yours.
A long time.
Mine was Sunshine Bros with my cousin. So what?
So
Think you're gonna make
wait a minute. So we both had MC Chris inspired Twitter handles.
Yes,
And both had Stevie
Brule.
Stevie Brule
Check it out.
as
Description.
as our description.
Yep.
Good
We're
stroke right
soulmates.
there.
Well, we did the Twitter handles together.
Mm-hmm.
Zombiezi and TK for Maniac.
Now,
But we
7th
did
hole,
not
good
do
goal course, Frank.
the Brules
Make your
rules
line,
together.
Just take a tee shot over the March stone. The bunker on the 11th green actually often comes into play, called the shell bunker. So anything a little bit right of that, but very difficult green for the approach.
My all-time favorite Steve Brule moment was when he's going through the tests, and the lady's like, "All right, here's a bunch of numbers now put them in order." And it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. And he's like, "There's 2 6s here. You're trying to Shanghai me?"
Jason Duffner getting set.
All right, here's 2 pictures. Here's pictures of 2 dudes. Now, tell me the differences. Or tell me, oh gosh, what was it? It's like, tell me what's the difference? He's like, "Oh, this one's a hunk."
Yeah.
I botched that one. I just butchered it completely.
It's okay, buddy.
Get it?
Oh, get up next to it. Get up off of that floor. Huh.
What a nice shot.
Hello.
Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on
It's
the
a super gay, probably.
Wait! Whoa!
Come on
What?
up, honey.
What? Why did your shirt say that?
Lil
Do you
bought
mind to make an appearance?
my little sister bought it for me.
All right, here's a lovely appearance of one of the wives, and it says super gay. Why does it say super gay?
My sister bought me that shirt for obvious reasons.
That is amazing. Where can I get 3?
She got it at the Goodwill.
That's brutal.
Oh gosh! Get out! Get down! All right.
Oh, it's brutal.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
I said I was impressed. I'm so impressed. Why doesn't she wear that out more?
I don't know. I do love that shirt though, because it talks about being super gay. I think I like that a lot.
Pretty straightforward.
Nope. Didn't get it. Didn't nail it.
He'll be happy with that.
For your health.
For your wine.
I messaged Bacon as the question, a link to last week's.
Yeah.
And he was like, because I told him we were answering his question, and he messaged me back a couple days later. Was like, dude, I hate that I missed it, so I sent him the link, and I put the link, and then was like, for your health.
A couple of fairway bunkers that players.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. We do a podcast every Monday where we talk about gaming news from the console world, Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
With co-hosts
Benjamin D. Hankins.
I don't know if you're wanting to prepare a D. Benjamin D. Hankins, as in going to Disney World soon.
That's right, so he will not be here Monday.
Got Larry, the always visually stunning Larry Hunt.
And he can fix you a nice, delicious glass of Pepsi and steal your daughter's heart, ladies and gentlemen, Doug Martin.
Doug Martin.
He's actually Seth Martin, but his middle name's Doug.
Seth Doug?
Douglas.
Seth Douglas.
Very prestigious.
And his phone number is...
Not till the end of the stream, Diz.
Then on Thursdays, Luke and I do a show called Three Topic Thursdays. You have an option of picking one of the topics. We had one by Bacon.
Yeah, Bacon is the question, asking what kind of gear we would want to have from video games. Oh!
Bacon is the answer.
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, just like a redo, wouldn't you?
Look at the whale.
Wake up.
Has this to save
Oh,
par.
man, I freaking need to shave.
Has it. And he's 2 under par. Well, that was a nearly
flawless
performance on the front side, but Frank, we know
2 under, baby. 2 under.
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Oh my gosh, it was 9:45.
It is.
When did that happen?
Tom Weiskopf was one of my
a few moments ago when it turned to...
I love the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my eye.
I got some mad heartburn.
Rory McIlroy, Frank's.
I have a Pepsin, if you would like a Pepsin.
Frank, this is a position
wouldn't
where
be
players absolutely licking
against
his
it.
chops here.
All
Good
right,
chance to make
give me a
birdie.
moment.
Yeah, this is
After
what
this
I'm saying,
hole,
just looks like
I need a
fun.
drink anyway.
Bunkers don't seem to
So-
be like the only thing you really look
Otherwise,
at
I
right
wouldn't
now.
do
It's
it
just
for
a
you.
flag.
I mean, I can go do it. You keep
Obviously.
playing. What kind of drank you want?
Directly in line with the flag.
I will take
Just
a
drifting a bit
Mellow
to the
Yellow
right,
Zero
but
out of the fridge, and
He'll
the
set.
Pepsi is on my bedside table.
Jason
Hey,
Duffner with a birdie bid.
Lauren, can you bring the... I'll just get it for you, buddy.
You keep doing this.
All right, don't worry about it.
Keep the momentum,
Oh, and nothing.
That was a good
I'm not
looking
putting
putt,
well
just
today,
not
guys.
right there.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
And getting ready for the putt. Solid par for Duffner.
They're on my bedside table.
Frank, what are we looking at here?
Just make
at
sure she
the
has clothes on.
Par 3 11th at the old course.
Well, the most difficult, there is only 2 par 3s here at the old course, and this one.
That's fine, man. I got more in the car.
And you've got to fly that bunker that protects the front of the green. That's called the
It's like a
strap
Mellow
bunker.
Yellow, but
You
with
really take
aspartame.
anything on this green. You make it too
Well, it's
heavy,
a way more
you lose
cancer.
on the field.
You can grab whatever you want out of the fridge.
Frank, what's ahead after missing the par 3 here?
Tricky little shot coming up, but really this is a difficult par 3. So if you can get this up and down, it still won't be a lost cause.
Good old Pepsi AC for your heartburn relief and for your health.
Okay, good
I feel like this
shot
game's
on the dance
too
floor.
easy. If I was putting better, I would have a tremendous score.
Yeah, I can taste it.
Nice par to remain at 2 under.
Whoa, it cuts right through.
Frank, the charm of St. Andrews,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dow.
the history of the old course, it all sort of comes into view here at the
Yeah, very pretty hole. Eden Estuary to the right. Obviously a nice view of the township of
I want to
St.
try to
Andrews in the
play
distance,
after
but,
this
long hitters can just
at
lift
least a
their
couple
shots and
games
have
of
a crack
Rocket
at this green.
I'm gonna try to get back on and see if the
servers
servers are
short. But Either
I'll
into
check
the
Twitter
breeze,
before we
or
waste
if
our
you're not a
time.
long hitter, you've got to worry about those 4 bunkers that are well placed.
I didn't quite get that last part.
I'll
With your
check.
hand.
That.
Yeah, yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm dry. I don't know how I feel about this. Ooh, get a moo. So glad I can contribute to the Brule convo. Dude,
Safely on deck.
anytime. We have Brule convos all the time. You may chime in at any moment.
It's very true. It's very true. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, by the way. We appreciate you tuning in and
It's almost too cool.
being a part of our night and letting us be a part of your night. So thank you for that.
That's nice. That was well orchestrated.
I stole it.
I don't know. How
Man.
Just
That's
pushed
fine.
it.
I'm not going to be offended if you don't finish it.
No, I'm gonna finish it.
Roll the
but
rock.
I'm not gonna enjoy it.
That's what she said.
Too real. Says
Frank, how about
Flaming
the
a boot.
here at 13?
Am I supposed to say that like in a Canadian accent? Okay, flaming a boot.
As offensive as possible.
Flaming a boot.
If you finish up in there,
When does
best
early
thing to do
access
is
end?
make
I
a
believe it
bogey.
is Tuesday when the game comes out, correct?
Yes,
That'd be
you have
avoided
10 hours
certainly on
of
the tee.
early
If
access
you
that you
do,
can use
still a
anytime
difficult hole.
between.
Second shot,
I was
make
actually
sure
able to
you're
download
good.
this
Shot
yesterday, which was
line.
Wednesday. Normally it's Thursday, if I remember correctly.
Good tee shot,
And
good
then
lie. Now,
if you don't use up
good
your 10
chance
hours
to
by
take
Tuesday
advantage
morning,
on
then
this
you
hole.
lose it. Which I've always thought it would be a good
Frank,
idea to
good
just give
chance
people
from
10
this
hours
position
whenever.
to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's
Or
looking
maybe
at
to
right
just
now
shorten
is
it
the
to like
flag.
5
This
hours
is a
on
green
Tuesday
light
if
special.
they.
Oh, flamingo boot. Sorry, I just saw flaming o boot, but it's flamingo. Whoa!
Words,
Back to school.
Words are hard, dude. I understand.
All right, thanks for the clarification. Now, people are making progress in this game right now.
Yep.
Do they have the option to unlock the full version in the end, or
Yes.
does it just erase?
Nope. No, you get to keep your progress.
Good.
Pretty good result
That would be
right
super
there,
aggravating.
considering
So this was a big deal for software sales for
Call the
Microsoft
birdie.
because of that. It wasn't just a platform for people to try it and then say, okay, I'll go buy it on PlayStation if they were like me and own it on both. So like when I get Madden, I play Madden on PlayStation because that's where my brother plays it, and same with NBA games. I never start a season because I'm like I don't want to start it even though I'm not gonna, and then not continue it.
I remember you guys had some issues with the show season, didn't you?
Yeah, we always do.
Oh, you always have issues?
Wow, that was
Yeah.
so close, Frank.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Just time to
So,
forget that one.
but
Couldn't
they
hit that
patched
much
all
better.
that stuff, so we're
Settles
good
in over
now.
the putt.
But we don't
Duffner has
play
it
on
with
it
a
because
par.
there were so many issues with just presentation and little things.
Flamingo asked, does your player
Frank, you can
save
actually
karaoke?
play this
Believe so.
14th hole by
Yes,
taking a
from the
detour
early access
to
to the
another
main
hole on the
game,
front
yes,
side
it will
explain.
carry over.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
fourth
that would
hole.
aggravate the junk out of me if it
14th,
didn't.
and if you're
Making all that
a draw off
progress
the
for
tee,
10 hours. That's
there's
a
nothing wrong
pretty
with
long
playing
time,
the
actually.
14th as a zigzag style par 5. So that means you drive, if
Be
it doesn't go
good.
down the right, you go further left and then back to the green. But it's a safer way, but a much longer option.
Your dog.
Now from a good position in the fairway.
I think people try to unfollow the stream and then follow it again to try to get their name to come back up on the top, and that's not how it works. It recognizes if you do that. And we'll let the dog in here in a second.
Who let the dog out?
My wife.
You know that song's actually about ugly girls? Who let the dogs
Yeah,
out?
about dancing at the club and
Like-
being too many. Yeah.
Here we are as kids, like, oh, it's just cool. The dogs are. Uh-oh.
And the world wonders why we grew up to be a bunch of a-holes.
It's going to be in the rough.
We did?
Well, too bad.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm so oblivious.
Bunker. Flagstick 140 yards away from this point.
What if it wasn't your dog?
This is just a superb performance. Great round to this
Dude
point,
gave
Frank,
me
and
the
you
wrong
can really see that
dog.
reflected in his mood today.
Yeah, it just looks too easy. Swinging the ball beautifully. Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying
Put
to
my
take
wisdom
too many
teeth
risks.
back into my
Consequently,
skull.
he's getting birdie
There
opportunity
is
after birdie opportunity.
nothing.
helmets.
No music, no ambience, no sounds. Just clapping and commentating. It's very interesting to me.
So you can think. Golf is a game of concentration.
Right back into play.
Yeah, the late Bobby Jones
Trying to
used say the
emulate
hardest
that.
shot in golf
I'm
is
going to
the
bogey
next
this
one.
hole.
By getting the ball back in play, he just made that a little easier.
There ain't no doubt about it.
Woo!
I am probably going to double bogey this hole.
Lay down.
Maybe
Ain't no
triple.
doubt about it.
Certainly had enough power. Just
Don't do
didn't
it.
have any
You gotta
touch.
pay for it.
That's for par.
Great knees, great hands.
Actually, he probably
in the
doesn't.
shot.
Yeah, touch. You have to have that feel. You have something between the ball and the club face, so it's a different feel.
This is-
You also have to have imagination.
That looked
Off
like
the
a
rails.
miss, Frank.
We're off the
line was
rails.
Okay, it's a little surprising. Maybe wrong club.
Oh, that is not good.
All right. I'm falling apart on this hole.
Pretty good shot right there.
Like,
Dumped
is
it
0
with-
calories really worth
This is
the
double
lack
bogey.
of good taste?
I like the flavor.
Ooh, so close.
Oh my goodness, he
Oh
just
my
missed
goodness,
that.
he just missed that. And that was almost happened.
That was
Jeez.
not almost happened.
Golly, that
first
dude
of
was
all.
real critical about
Second
your
of all,
performance.
I just lost 3 strokes on that hole.
Frank, the 15th here at the
I
old
guess my-
course, just a classic
taste
example.
buds are
of
just
what
too
makes golf,
acclimated
where
to
you might be
Mountain
aiming for
Dew.
something that isn't
Yeah.
even on the golf course.
Exactly. There's
Whoa!
a nice line there in between the two humps that
That'll
you can see
do.
in front of you off the tee. If you keep
Yeah,
looking down,
that's
you
not
should
even a little what I wanted to
That's
do.
the perfect
I
line
didn't
for
even
the
mean to
tee
hit the
shot.
stick.
Got to be careful with the second shot.
Negative 21%. It was a
See the
short
16th
swing.
tee and out of bounds to the
With a
right.
lot of power.
And that little pot bunker that protects the front.
This is an old man swing. You ever seen an old man golf?
And from the fairway for his second
Club
shot.
head doesn't ever go over their head. They just swing it like a hockey stick. All right. The 7 wood.
Why are there 2 flags?
Because this green serves multiple holes.
He's knocked it on the green, but not
Sorry,
in a
I'm a
great
child.
position. This difficult chance coming
I
up
am a
here. Long
child.
birdie try.
Man, that caddy's getting a lot of
Frank will have
action.
to take a full swing at this putt
Look, they
reverse.
spent a lot
This
of
is
money
long, but
rendering him.
Every now and again, one of these finds the bottom.
If
of the
I
funnel
make
and
this,
makes that
you have to
magic
kiss me
sound.
on the mouth.
Please do it. I'll still do it. Guys, my wife's on vacation right now in Indiana. Feeling lonely.
With a par in his pocket.
What? Bullcrap,
Misses
guys.
the putt and an
Should
opportunity.
retire. We're going to try to play a little Rocket League after this. If the servers are still up, we got
In for a bogey.
see how we're doing.
16th hole is a par 4 here at the old course. Frank, with another one of those sort of funky features.
Yes, a series of 3 bunkers called the Principal's Nose, plus that out of bounds on the right. So really err on the side
Good
of
sound.
caution, avoiding both
Tink.
the out of bounds and the Principal's Nose. Nothing wrong with going a little bit left here. But the further left you go,
Those are
it
some
makes that
freaking
second shot that much
deep
harder.
holes,
You have
man.
to bring it across that little pot bunker
Yeah,
in
man.
the
You
front.
don't want to go in those.
I assumed.
Set for his next shot from a good position in the fairway. Frank, one of the unique characteristics of the old course is that only the first 9th, 17th, and 18th holes have their own greens.
Yeah, there's 7 double greens out there, and the double greens, they all add up to the number
Oh,
18.
gosh.
So if you're on the 5th, it's adjoined by the
So
13th,
on this
or, you know,
course,
6th
there are
is the
only
12th.
7 greens. that
As
serve
well
18
as there's a
greens.
whopping
that serve
112
18
bunkers, and believe me, they're all in
Flamingo
play.
says, thanks,
They each
fellas.
have their
I'm
own
downloading the
all
game
112.
now.
Pretty
Awesome.
much so, yeah. There's
Hope
a-
you
a
enjoy
few
it,
with,
man.
you know, there's the birdies and the court.
I imagine playing it is more fun than watching it.
Yeah.
But none of them are very
well.
inviting, that's for sure.
And the road hole
It's
bunker,
very low pressure for
that's,
me
one of
to
the most
watch
famous
it.
in the world. It's not very big.
No, it's probably the size of a couple of tables. It's not quite as deep as it was. That bank is a little less severe now.
All
than
right,
it
that
used to
wasn't
be in
even
years
close,
gone by.
guys.
Probably so they can
You're
save
closer
the
than what you
sand,
were.
because it gets a bit of excavation day
positive.
in, day out.
You should be my caddy. You should be my professional caddy.
Okay.
Like,
But I
Dizzy,
can't-
What
but I don't-
club should I use here?
The metal one
There's a par putt now for
with the
Jason
rubber
Bell.
handle.
That's a good choice.
2 over for the day.
Guffaw.
Oh yeah, I'll have to have a rich guy laugh.
You just have jelly beans in your pocket.
Frank, this really is an amazing hole.
Anytime I miss a shot, you just give me a jelly bean.
Yeah, the
To make
biggest
things
problem,
better.
It really is the tee shot right in front of you. How brave are you? How much can you take it over the?
All right, I'm going over the clubhouse right here, man.
See a sign in front of you. The old course.
Oh, you for real have to?
Hotel.
Yep.
Ideally, you want to take it over the U in course, and that should find the center of the fairway. You go a little further right of that, then you better hit it long.
For every time you make a good shot, I give you a jelly bean. Every time you make a bad shot, I force you to eat a rock, and you know you have to eat it. So you just take it like a man.
This
I'll be all
game is
right.
all about variables,
Rocky.
right? Rich, if you
Nice
into a
bad
bad
people
light,
making out to
completely
be.
changes the nature of the next shot.
You ever tried to chew
When the ball
one?
sits up like that,
Nah, you just swallow
it
'em.
is just liberty of choice now.
You got the
Then you
problem.
don't get the flavor.
You got the problem if you're just trying to swallow them.
Makes your teeth stronger.
Makes me that much wider. Oh, but
Third shot now for Jason Duffner.
Duff Man. Simpsons character.
thank you.
So he didn't hit the green.
Do you guys stream often? Like this, you know, just the two of us playing a game. Not too much, but I'd like to start it back up. But
But on Mondays we do a podcast where we talk about the latest in gaming news, and then we do a show on Thursdays called 3 Topic Thursdays. Those are all weekly shows. The Monday show goes out on YouTube, iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher, Blueberry, all your podcast services, and it's called Player 3 Podcast. And our YouTube and our 3 Topic Thursday goes out on YouTube every Thursday or Friday. So, but yeah, I would like to start streaming more. I have the I got an Elgato and was streaming pretty religiously there to begin with, and then just kind of fell off. But I enjoy doing this kind of stuff, and I enjoy having you guys stop by and chatting along. So we need to get together and do this more often too.
Flamingo says Fallout 4, yay or nah? Yeah.
And that's where you just sort of fell in love with the game.
Absolutely. So excited about that. You know, when I first saw the initial trailer, I was like, dang, this doesn't look any different. It all just looks the same. But then they started coming out with more, and I can clearly see a difference now. Like, I'm super excited about how they improved it. Super excited about just getting to relive that experience all over again. So,
Frank, this is a cross-country putt.
that's probably my second most look forward to game of this
It's going to
year.
go up and down and all over the place, but a chance to go in.
But what was your number one?
That I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Two components to the
I'm
long
looking forward to
lag,
Fallout
the
4,
speed, number one,
but
and
I'm
then
really looking forward to
the
Rainbow Six
missed
Siege.
out on
Yes,
that
Rainbow Six
second
Siege.
part.
I'm
Shouldn't be a
a big
problem
Rainbow
here.
Six guy, and the bringing back of tactical.
What? What was that?
Good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be
Tactical
disappointed.
team-based shooter. Very excited.
This to avoid a huge number. This is for bogey.
All right, guys, fell apart there. All right, so I'm going to quit out of this. We're going to go try to play Rocket League for a little bit. So if you're enjoying the game of PGA and this is all you cared about, then you are free to leave. But if you are enjoying us and just want to watch us play more games, we're going to go play Rocket League. We're not going to stop the stream or anything. The video feed will go black, but our video feed will stay up. So thank you guys for tuning in to watch the PGA Tour stuff. I'll try to upload some of this stuff to YouTube later on. All right.
Flamingo. I always keep saying flaming, but Flamingo.